Hello everybody, this is Refresh. I am 1-1 with this Manifest blue-green deck, and we're going to keep going to see if we can use my value to overcome my opponents. I don't know how, it doesn't have a lot of power, but it has a lot of consistency, and I'm hoping that the consistency will help me overcome the challenges that I'm going to be facing next. I don't know if that's going to actually work out or not, but you know, this is what we try to do. The last deck I had, a lot of power, got to 7 wins. It was amazing. We'll see if we can do the same here with the... with a more consistent but less powerful overall deck. A lot of value gained by manifesting cards, and sometimes also by flipping those same cards back over. So here we go. We're seeing if we can get there. I don't know if this is a really strong archetype in this format. My guessing is it's just so expensive and slow that I would say that it's not a strong archetype in the format. But again, I'm not 100% certain. I guess, you know, if I could look at the 17 lands data and see where this archetype actually ends up. But my guess would be on the lower end of the spectrum, unless you can get a lot of value. And I think that's what we're trying to do with this deck, is just to really overcome my opponents by outvaluing them at some point, then taking over the board and then running them over. We're being matched down, so either they're doing really well or we're doing really poorly. My guess is that they're doing really well. But we'll see. We can discard this to get a land back from the graveyard, so that's pretty good. We'll keep this into this. If I just draw one more land, it's great, because this will give me the 4th land that I need. If this I don't get anything, then maybe hopefully I'll be able to manifest. But yeah, I have a lot of ways of getting additional mana here, so I'm hopeful that we can get there with that, but we'll see. I don't know how I feel about double Altanax here, but you know, as long as we can manifest, then we will be able to get a little bit of value here. We're waiting for my opponent to take their turn. See if we can put out these lights here while we wait. We'll start with blue. Cool. All right. Not a good draw. I would definitely prefer a land here, but I will play the 2-drop that I have. Any land, really. Any land. I'm glad to take the Moldering Germ of the Spine Seeker Centipede next, so any land will do. I'm gonna remove that. I guess we'll see. They are on, you know, maybe they could have the 2-mana Scorching Dragonfire blow up my Paranormal Analyst. I guess we'll see. I can't block it. I can't stop it. Dragon Playmate, okay. Yeah. Ooh, this is not good. Okay, well, we are on team do nothing then. Okay. No attacks on the turn. Alright, well, I would say now, not having drawn land on turn 3, I am what? If I draw a forest, I think I'm going to be okay, but we're probably along the lines of being like, oh, another one. We're just going to have to discard a card now, huh? Okay, well, that's where we are. Oh no, we have one more turn, okay, before we have to discard. I would say I'm like 90% to lose this one. They make that unblockable. They play like another creature. They smash me for quite a bit. Yeah, Northern Swift Survivalist, sure. And then this bounces back. Oh, that's a really cool combo. I like what they're doing there. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna lose though, very badly. Okay, well. I mean, it wasn't supposed to happen this way, but this is the way that it's happening. So, no attacks. And I'm going to discard Altanac. I'm going to discard... Yeah, I guess we have to discard Altanac here. Yeah, so... What, 100%? Like, what should I say that I am here to lose? Maybe 95%. My opponent can still make mistakes, but losing because you get mana hosed. How many turns have I got? 1, 2, 3. 3 turns without drawing anything. Seems pretty bad. Come on, forest. Okay, I mean, this is not helping much. I guess I'm going to cast it, because otherwise I'm going to lose it, right? Reveal a creature card, targeting this thing, revealing Altanac. Do they have hexproof? What are they doing here? Oh, okay, nice. That was a good play on their part. Also, I now have nothing and no lands, so somehow I I am just extremely dead. I'm not just kind of dead. I'm extremely dead. I would need a miracle? I think I'd need something beyond a miracle at this point to survive. Look at this. Hey, I got a land. It's not the land that I wanted, but it is the land that I got. I will play this, and I will draw a land, because I'm going to need it. Give me a forest. Okay. Well, I'm going to trade this for anything that I can trade it for. If I can't trade it, then I'm probably going to die, but this is where we're at. Yeah, yeah. I can't block. I'm really going to die a lot unless I can do something else, right? Okay. So play this. Enduring Vitality. I need to deal with this thing though somehow, but if I play this, then I have 2 more mana, which is going to help me. Is there anything better that I can do? I can do this. That's not going to help that much. I can do this to bounce this back. They can still hit me for 2, but at least I'm going to play this and then play this to bounce. I think I have a turn if I play this. Or I'll just play the Vitality. If they kill this, at least I can tap for mana or something, so. We're probably still going to lose. I'm not sure that there's a way out of this, like coming back from being so far behind. But at the same time, I mean, what am I supposed to do, right? Like, I'm not sure that there's much that I can do here. Sure, okay. I'm going to block 2 and die. Well, we'll see. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so they're going to get the creature card. Then that's going to power up the Vicious Clown. Okay. Yep, they make the Vicious Clown unblockable. Oh, well, I mean, I guess they're just forcing me to chump, right? I'm taking 4. Okay. Okay, well, that's not gonna do it here. Is there any way for me to survive this? No, right? There's like 0 way. I can play 2 blockers and I'm still gonna die. I guess I play 2 blockers and die, right? So let's do this. We're bouncing you back. You can go back to where you came from. And we'll turn you into a creature, sure. And then we'll play you, and we're gonna die. They just have to make a thing unblockable. It'd be really, yeah. Alright, good game. I mean, look how many lands that they have compared to the 4 that I've drawn. Of which, one of was pulled out by the Spineseeker Centipede, right? And so what am I supposed to do, right? But lose when you draw that few lands. It's like the random number. It's like that's what happens when the random number god chooses whether you're gonna win or lose. So that's how that one. And that doesn't feel very good. And that's where I'm gonna leave it. I'll open a couple packs here before I call it a night. But yeah, that's probably as bad a feeling a game as you can get here. Gev, Skilled Scorch, yeah, I would take this first. This is a 3/2 for 2 that has a ward for 2 life, and then you can just smash your opponent and make your creatures bigger. That's an easy first pick there. I feel like that's a nice play. I think the Splash Slasher, Star Charter are both pretty cool. I think the Splash Slasher is probably stronger overall, but I would be happy to start with Gev, Skilled Scorch first and get that aggression going. Alright, Duskmourn here. Alright, Demand Council, definitely not taking that first. I think Unwilling Vessel or Lionheart Glimmer are probably good picks here. Definitely don't want the Derelict Rack Apparition first. Bilmerk Leech is okay, but I don't think I want to take that first either. And Ragged Playmat I don't want to take first either. So it's really between these two. And I like Eerie a lot. I also like Lionheart Glimmer a lot. I think between them, I think the greater value is an Unwilling Vessel. This being a 5-drop makes it a little less good because, you know, I guess you can play it and still attack, so it is kind of like a half Anthem. And that, I think my playstyle, I'll do better with Landheart Glimmer, but I think the value of the Unwilling Vessel is hard to beat as well. So both of them are good. I'll choose the Unwilling Vessel because it just costs 3 mana, doesn't need 2 white, and it doesn't really make me have to play blue in order to pick it up. So that is the pick for me. Let me know what you thought about the game in the comments below. If you saw a way out that I didn't see, aside from mulliganing, right, because I only had 2 lands, let me know what that would be so that I can learn from your wisdom. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my streams, hit subscribe. This is Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.